We have called this press conference today mainly to highlight the many newly constructed government buildings are not accessible for persons with disability, and they are in violation of the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act 2016. The State Disaster Management Authority recently had a meeting of the disaster management preparedness of the authorities, but unfortunately they have not taken the issues of persons with disabilities into consideration. Section 8 of the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act mandates that the state government should do things for the persons with disabilities. But we have received information that the cyclone shelters which have been constructed in each and every taluka of the state is not accessible for persons with disabilities. We have also received information that the new panchayat girls which are constructed by the Reis Magus Panchayat, the Govelya Panchayat and the Sodian Sioli Panchayat is also not accessible for persons with disabilities. Now this is clearly in violation of the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act, and there has to be an accountability on the part of the government officers who are not only sanctioning these plans of inaccessible buildings, but they are also sanctioning the payments to the contractors. So we are demanding an inquiry into the matter as to how these government public buildings newly constructed have been constructed without being accessible for persons with disabilities in violation of all the laws, and also how the bills have been sanctioned, the payments to the contractors have been sanctioned in this matter. We have written to the State Disability Commissioner on the matter. We have written to the Chief Secretary and the Honorable Chief Minister on this matter. There is no point in organizing Purple Fest and spending crores of rupees on the Purple Fest if the newly constructed government buildings are not going to be accessible for persons with disabilities. We have also written to the Honorable Governor on the Sanjay School Vocational Center issue, which has not yet restarted as of date. As you know, the next week the new academic year is starting, and in September 23, the Sanjay School Vocational Center was closed because of the building was not safe. And for the last 8 to 9 months, the students have been at home, causing them lot of health and anxiety issues. So we have written to the Honorable Governor to just look into the matter to ensure that the vocational center starts at the earliest. Lastly, we would like to say that we are thankful to the State Disability Commissioner for coming out with an order which says that the grants of schools which are not giving admission to persons with disabilities should be terminated at the earliest.
So, inaccessible issues which you mentioned is from North Goa. Is there any problem in South Goa?
South Goa at present only cyclone shelters we know of. Other buildings we are not aware of. Okay, but there has to be an accountability on these public buildings, and I think these government departments should take an NOC from the State Disability Commissioner, and the State Disability Commissioner should check whether the buildings are accessible or not as per the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act before sanctioning the payment to the contractor. Also,